Hey, this is RePenWolf-Gaming, and this is Lucuna. Never played this game. It was I looked on Steam. It was like a deductive reasoning noir type game, and that's more up my alley. You know, something slow, maybe using a little thinker on our top of our head. that bowl of mush that we call a brain. You know, to see if we can solve some mysteries. But yeah, I know the. I said that I wanted to play a game called High in Life, but it's more like a Rick and Morty Doom, per se, right? I don't know if that's for recording on YouTube, so I'm gonna play something more my speed, right? So let's go ahead and press the play button. I already messed with the settings. Shouldn't have to do it any further unless it's like tone down the sound or anything like that. But yeah, let's see what we got. So let's resume here. Our progress is saved automatically at certain points throughout the game. All progress since the previous save. Cannot manually save the game or load a previous save. There is no going back. Oh, okay. So I guess we have to deal with autosaves. Assemble Entertainment presents. I like the music. It's very chill. Digital game. Oh, we got some kind of park, possibly. A boardwalk. I wonder what this button up here does. And we control this pixelated character, and this teaches us how to play the game. So, a bit of a side scroller, it seems. You can run a little bit. Keypad and investigation mode space, and then outline mode H. We can turn it off and on, I guess. And this, use stairs, WASD. To go up and down. There's a lady over here. And a bunch of people over here. Okay. Can't interact with them just yet. Okay, so we got some layers. I mean, hold the sprint. We're a bit of a hurry, it seems. Why is that? Mira, over here. Are they talking to us? Are we Mira? Noah. Hey, what's up? The icon in the bottom right indicates that you can move on with the dialogue by pressing E or left click. Hold E to dismiss tutorial. Nah, we kind of need it at the moment. Okay. Dismiss tutorial. Okay. Hey, what's up? Hey, Noah. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while. I heard that a ship with new people arrived last night. I had a feeling you might be there. Be in there. How was your journey through space? Through space? What? So we got a bit of sci-fi going on. It sucked. I felt like I was buried alive with my parents. What? Whoa. You're headed downstairs, right? I'll come with you. Did we travel with our parents and we felt suffocated? So how's life on Drovia? Okay, that's definitely not a place I know about. Didn't really like it at first. There's not much going on here yet. Hard to imagine it's going to be like New Joran one day. But when you think about it, it's actually pretty cool. What is? Making history and stuff. Conquering a foreign planet. Building the first ever Savient colony. Isn't that exciting? I don't know. I feel like I've seen most of this place already. So we gotta be like at least, 100, 1,000 years into the future. Ever already colonizing planets. And making them habitable. I don't know. I feel like I've seen most of this place already. Because like we have like these trees, these deciduous trees in the background, right? Something like terraforming and all that. I don't know. I feel like I've seen most of this place already. Well, they're still building it. By the way, where do you live? My apartment is on floor 8, near the stairs up to the common area. No way. You got me one of those fancy apartments? You got one of those fancy apartments? I mean, ours is alright too. Oh, looks like we got some better digs too. I think it's because my parents' job, all the scientists are in that area. Kind of a tiered system. The scientists get better stuff. Anyway, I've got to get back home. Recess is almost over. Maybe you can show me around later. Actually, before you go, there's something I want to show you. Can I wait till this afternoon? I don't want to be late. Who cares? Come on, it's really cool. Today's my first day at school here. I don't want to make any bad impressions on my first day. What do you want to show me? You'll see. It won't take long. So, this is also probably like one of those choices matter kind of deals. Use W, A, D, or A and D and E, 1, 2, 3, or select a dialogue option. Later choices will be on timer, which can be disabled in the settings. I wonder what happens if we miss out on the timings. Do we just pick the first option? I don't know. Just played how the game is standardized, I guess. So we'll just dismiss that, right? So we can choose to say, hey, let's be a goody two shoes, or be a delinquent and go out and about with this person named Noah. I'm guessing we're the girl here, right? So don't let the boys boss you around. You're young. There's gonna be more boys. let's get our life in order first. All right then. All right then. Oh wait, shit! Pushed the wrong button. Whatever. All right. I'm curious, but let's make it quick. We won't regret it. This way. Oh, okay. Where are we going? This way. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, we gotta go up the stairs. Are we allowed in here? The sign says this is a restricted area. We're kind of a bit of a... I mean, Noah also seems like a... We aren't, but I got the entrance code. Where'd you get that? My older brother works in there. He gave it to me. But it's not dangerous or anything. No, don't worry. Come on. Noah's showing all the cool places. Maybe this be... see that over there? It takes us halfway up the dome. Oh. Okay. Up? No, we're going to get caught. There's nobody up there. It's going to be awesome. You'll see. Come on. Fine, but if someone sees us, I'm going to tell them it was all your idea. I don't think you understand. When you're in a place you're not supposed to be, it doesn't matter who says what. Okay, let me get some sightseeing going down. So what do you think? That was, wow. Right? Did you see that entrance to the mines? Crazy how huge it is, right? Yeah, pretty impressive. And your brother works down there? It's kind of a scary thought. Really? I think it's pretty cool. Hey, wait a minute. Do you see that flag on these boxes? Yeah, it's like a bunch of... That's Gara's. So? Why are they bringing stuff to our colony? Why wouldn't they? Maybe they're spying on our cool mining tech or something. No, Gara isn't our enemy. We trade with them and stuff. And besides, if you're unloading espionage equipment, would you print your face on the box? No, I wouldn't. I guess you're right. Really got to run now. Thanks for showing me this place. It's really cool. Glad you liked it. Don't tell anyone we went up there, okay? I'll get in trouble. I mean, this doesn't sound like foreshadowing at all, but let's remember this kind of like blue flag here, right? It's like light blue on the top and dark blue at the bottom. I won't, I promise. Hey, Mira, I'm glad you're here. I kind of missed you. I missed you too. Oh, that reminds me. My parents gave me a new cell when we got here. We have to reconnect. Let's do it. And oh, that's different. Here we go. All right, see you later. Click C or click the cell icon in the bottom left to open your cell. Okay. Press C. Objectives, walk home. Logs. Every conversation you have is logged in the tab to help you keep track of who said what. Thank you. You know, I play a lot of, been playing Road Warden lately, and they kind of do the same thing. And I really like that, because I'm recording multiple videos. Maybe I should play one whole game through, but, sometimes you just need a break from the game, so these definitely help. Okay, our pulse rate is 95. We learned a bit about Gara. What's this about? Drovia, 0 seconds. New Jordan. Steps, distance, home. Okay. I wonder what this is about up here. Okay. C, right? I'll talk to you later. Yeah. Let's get out of this restricted area. How do we get home? I wonder what that means. Interact. Okay. We got some kind of downwards elevator. Nope. Got some very chill music still. You got these like opening credits. Interesting. We got scientists, we got like these hydroponic farm looking things. Why are we building straight down though, instead of up? You gotta dig through so much earth to do it. Is the atmosphere not great? Okay. Sector 2. I can't read that exactly. Alright. But there's like hydroponic wall things, or at least decorated plants everywhere. Oxybore? Banana, apple, wild fruit, blue ice. What's your flavor? So that's like a, I don't know, some kind of drink shop. Alright, we got businesses running. A shipment of Karshai green caramel bars just arrived. Understore. Understore under the ground. That's funny. No way, you have deep fried tulpa fish? Damn right we do. Only place on Drovia to serve it. You just arrived, huh? Yeah, it's my first day here. I'm so happy you served tulpa. It was my favorite dish back home. So, you want some? Sorry, I'm in a hurry. School's about to start, but I'll be back this afternoon. Alright, we found our new hole in the wall. Those are the best places. You know, like a taco truck or something. Oh, we gotta go down the stairs here, it seems. Is this like a big train, or is it like a big apartment building? Oh, okay, game's kind of taking control. Saving once more. They said that there's no, what's it called? Going back, right? Get on the computer. I see a computer up here. Oh, do we do classes from home? Talk. Alright. Now that everybody's here, Mira, we can get started. Please make sure to arrive on time in the future. Uh-oh. This morning, I walked you through our learning platform and showed you the curriculum for this year. You'll be taught about the same topics as you would back home. Today, we're going to go over some basic facts about our solar system. This won't be news to most of you, but I want to make sure we are all on the same page. I already know all this stuff. Can I skip this lesson and come back later? No, I haven't even told you what exactly we're going to talk about. Let me ask my dad. I'm sure he will write me a note. Classes are mandatory for everyone. Even for the son of our chief of security. I'm sure he'll agree with me. You are all given a map of the solar system as part of your school package. You can see that some of you have already put it up on the wall. Very nice. Please take a moment to double check it. Double check if it's there. You may need it for your next assignment. Press spacebar to toggle your AR's module investigation mode. Once active, it will highlight nearby objects you can examine. It's a futuristic world. We got augmented reality. Toggle to the right and using tab, and to the left using up. Is that control or something? What is that? Or maybe enter? Then investigate using E or left click. Okay. Please note that you cannot interact with anyone or anything while using the investigation mode. Okay. Dismiss. So it looks like there's some kind of... There's a safe room over here. That's interesting. An emergency escape plan showing the nearest safe rooms. Hey sweetie, we just missed you. Have fun in class. We'll be back this afternoon, Mom. And then this looks like a picture of the solar system in that area. Gara has 3 moons. This one's not like an upper elliptical orbit. And there's this red looking moon here. They look a little close, like they could collide, but in space things are a lot farther apart. Hard to say. And then we have this other planet, like, zooming in between. Drovia has 1 moon. New Jordan has a moon. These planets are looking really close, but maybe it's just like a artist rendition kind of deal. But still, like, another planet in between these planets. I wonder if they would have, like, some kind of magnetic pole. I don't know. Hard to say. Let's get out of investigation mode, I guess. Looks like you'll have the poster. I'll help you solve the task I'm about to give you. I also have another resource for you, an excerpt from a recent news article. I'm sending you both the sheet and the article now. Oh. It's very apparent that we're getting stuff sent to us. That open your cell and check your news sheets and tabs. Submit the sheet once you think you've got it. Time to time, it can be useful to stop and think for a while. Okay. Some benches, sofas, and chairs offer a place to sit down. Take out your cell and go over everything you know so far. Okay. Sit down, they say. Okay. And then take out our cell. Whenever you receive a news article, it is stored in this tab. Alright, up here. Select it to view the latest news. The little bouncing icon indicates new cell content you haven't seen yet. Sheets are added to this tab of your cell. Select the correct answer to fill the gaps. When the sheet is due, a submit button appears at the bottom. You only have 1 shot at getting it right. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's look at the sheet. And so the first calling outside of 1 is so we get to choose Gara. What? So we got 3 choices, right? The first calling outside of blank, the cradle of humanity, was built in 1608. It has a small science base on Milon, one of the planet's 3 moons. So if we looked at that sheet, I guess Gara would be the first one, right? Because Gara looked like it had 3 moons. Fast forward today, humanity has conquered most of the solar system. The colonization of Drovia started only about a year ago. Savians from number 2, the closest planet to Drovia, have now established their own colony. Your new home, Sector 2 on Drovia, this not only gives us Savians, our own very nation, but also access to one of the world's most sought-after resources. What are our choices? Lithium, plutonium, and titanium. Lithium is a very, it's pretty common, right? And there's these other two things that I've never heard of. Plutonium, rugum, and titanium. Okay. Let's go back. Look at the news. Lithium will pass the torch. So out with lithium, in with titanium. So that's our answer for that. So let's go back here. It's already there. For almost 4 centuries, lithium-ion technology was the be-all and end-all in battery technology. Up until recently, nobody would have predicted the sudden rise of titanium-based energy storage. Just 2 years ago, scientists first succeeded producing a titanium-based prototype that far exceeded its lithium counterpart in terms of storage capacity, weight, power, and longevity. When vast amounts of the supposedly rare titanium ore were discovered under the crust of Drovia last year, a new gold rush began, the likes of which we haven't seen since Gara's first lunar colonies. Two very different factions, Gara and a group of Savians migrants from New Jordan, have already secured their spot on the planet's surface, eager to participate in the next technology revolution. So we have Gara and we have Jordan. So let's go to our sheet. New Jordan. I think that's correct. So one thing about lithium, right, or at least battery technologies that don't use lithium, we're moving on to other storage mediums besides lithium, right? Like those nickel cobalt batteries and carbon based stuff. So many little things out there, the material sciences. But that's pretty cool. They found a new, like, unattainium. I mean, I guess it's obtainable now since they found it in the crust of this planet. Do you want to submit the sheet? Yeah, I feel confident. At least I think so. Alright, Mira, I received your sheet. Let's go over it. First answer is correct. Humanity originated on Gara and settled the other planets from there. So Gara is their version of Earth. Let's look at the second question. This was an easy one, wasn't it? It's Savians from New Jordan that created their own colony on Drovia. So there was an offshoot of Garians that was from New Jordan that made another colony on Drovia. Okay. Now the last question, that's right. We are mining titanium on Drovia. It's a very valuable resource nowadays. So this answer sheet was about what's it called? Reading comprehension, right? Good job, Mira. Looks like you have a grasp of this topic. Let's move on to the next. Uh-oh. Hold on. What was that? Connection closed. Call interrupted due to an emergency. Structured breach detected. That sounds like explosions. And everybody's freaking out. Please relocate to the closest safe room as quickly as possible. They will be locked down in 60 seconds. Emergency exit plans have been distributed to all living units. Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh, shit. Investigation mode. Where are we? We're here? We have to go down, right? To the purple floor? Shit. I'm trying to sprint. Oh, we're in investigation mode, that's why. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, shit. Help, anyone, please. Hey, girl, please help me. The door is stuck. Noah. Here, come on. You got to hurry. But please just grab the door and pull. Can we help them? 40 seconds. Lockdown. It's working. Please don't let go. I gotta let go. Shit. I can't save them. When an emergency, put on your own fucking mask. Out of flight. Guy, you're not running fast enough. It's the purple floor. Pretty sure it's the purple floor. This is the safe room. Oh. We had to let that girl go. Mira, thank God you made it. No, what's going on? Have you seen my parents? No, did a bunker buster get through here? Shit, a nuke? Oh no. What the hell is going on? Lucuna? I don't know. Even after
10 years,
voice
meeting
actor.
your ex still feels kind of strange. Or maybe it doesn't if you don't still have feelings for her. And maybe it doesn't if the whole world isn't on the brink of war. I don't even know why I agreed to see Kat that day. My thoughts were still lingering on my work. My unit was responsible for the safety of one of the most important visitors Yara had seen in a long time. Joseph Banny, Foreign Minister of Drovia. Whatever came of his negotiations with our president could make or break the relationship between our planets for generations to come. Yet here I was, fighting with my ex about how often I should call my daughter, pretending that it mattered.
Catherine, Neil, did you hear what I said? Sorry, I got distracted for a second. So this is us, I guess, the actual detective. That was a bit of prelude. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Where are you listening to the radio? I'm sorry, Kat, they were talking about Banny. This whole thing has really put me on edge. You haven't changed a bit. You know how important it is this time. Yeah, that's what you said every time. Let's get back to Laura. That's why we're here, right? I don't know what else to say. You never visit her. You don't even call her back. You're being unfair. I watched that awful movie with her that you didn't want to see. Come on, that was over a month ago. And you barely responded to her messages ever since. I don't understand how you can treat her like that. She deserves better. The life of a law enforcement, right? You have other issues and priorities. You can't always give your all to your significant others. Honestly, I don't like spending time at our old place. What? Why? So this is our ex right here? I don't know. Do we just try to sweep it under the rug, or it reminds me of our old life? It reminds me of our life together, I guess. You never seemed to care much at the time. You keep telling yourself that, Kat. Sure, I'm telling myself that. You were never home. I was starting out at the CDI. None of us were ever home. Whatever, we've been having this discussion for a decade. Laura's a teenager now, and it would be good for her if she had a second parent to talk to. Oh, we're divorced. And we have a child. That's like, and we're trying to be civil with each other. Okay, I get it now. Tough life. And good for me, frankly. Look, I'll try to do better. Great. Why don't you go up to her right now, then? She's home, and I won't be bothering you. I have an appointment. Right now is a really bad time. Yeah, okay. I mean, we gotta make time for our kid, right? Yeah, okay. Really? Laura will be delighted. I have to go now. It was good to see you. You too. Okay.
As I started walking home, I felt angry at myself. Not for failing to show my daughter how much I cared for her, but for actually not caring as much as she would have deserved. At least that's what I thought I felt like at the time. I was under a lot of pressure due to Banny's visit, and I found it hard to think about anything other than work.
Guess we're gonna go left. We got our hands in our pockets. We got is that a pompadour? Look at our hair, it's like bobbing up and down. Go, hold the sprint, okay? Yeah, there's no need to sprint, let's just walk. Maybe we got to get from point A to point B. A guy in a tie and a suit, you know, we don't want to be running. But we should probably hurry up a little bit. There's more stairs. Okay, where are we going? Moby ID cell service. Oh, we got a cell phone too. News. Sector 2 ends. Oh, okay. News by Kevin Gustavusson. Today marks the 40th anniversary of the tragic Sector 2 incident, which put an abrupt and permanent end to New Jordan's colonization efforts in Drovia. Critical structural flaws led to a series of explosions in the colonial mines, which caused big parts of the residential tunnels above to collapse, resulting in over 1,000 deaths. An independent investigation concluded that oversight of the construction projects on the part of the New Jordan's public authorities had been dangerously negligent. Following public outcry and pressure from the interplanetary community, New Jordan was forced to shut down its colonization project on Drovia for good. To this day, an amendment to the Space Travel and Planetary Protection Treaty of 1803 forbids the construction of another New Jordan colony on Drovian ground. 55-year-old Mira Main and her husband, Noah Main, are among the incident's few survivors. Both were able to reach one of the few safe rooms when the explosion started rocking the colony, narrowly escaping certain death. Mira Main's parents weren't as lucky, however. She spent the rest of her youth as an orphan in her grandmother's care. As she tells GNN, she still suffers from PTSD to this day. Tune in tonight for a special installment when Main recounts her memories of the horrific Sector 2 incident. So Mira Main and Noah Main, they got married because we actually made it to the safe house. If we tried to, we got, what's the word, held up, maybe the story or event wouldn't happen. Interesting. Okay. Oh, there's like reflections and everything on the windows here. Visit Laura. Okay. Home Plus upgrades. E. Yep. Got sliding doors and everything. Okay. Is that our daughter? Is that a ladder to the upstairs? Hey, Laura. Oh, Dad. Hey. You're working on your novel? Yeah, no, please stop looking at the screen. It's still very rough. Oh, artist embarrassment. Yeah, I don't like people looking at our unfinished stuff either. What are you doing here? I thought I'd stop by to say hello. I haven't had much time for that lately. Did Mom send you? Kind of. Kind of, but she can't really send me anywhere. I came because I wanted to. I mean, that's the truth, right? Okay. So, how's that novel coming along? Will I ever get to read it? Working on a different text right now. I haven't had much time for the novel lately. I'm in that writing contest. Don't you remember? I made it into the second round. Hey, not bad. That's great. I have to knock it out of the park because I have to make it to the finals. All the finalists participate in a workshop led by Hannah Slater. That would be so awesome. Who's that? You don't know her? Seriously? She wrote the tree and the asteroid. She's the best. Sounds good. I'm sure you'll make it. At least one of us is optimistic. I need to finish this within the next 2 days, and it still sucks. I'll leave you to it, then. Let me know if you want to go watch another movie. You did like the last one after all, didn't you? I hated it. Sure you did. See you soon, Dad. I guess it doesn't matter as long as we're with our daughter. Don't look at the screen, Dad. Oh, that's so cute. Aw. Okay. What's this button? Oh, that's our cell phone. Okay. Investigation mode. We can't use that. Where are we trying to go? Walk home. Okay. We can smoke. Smoked in total. But we gotta go home. And it counts our steps, the distance we've traveled, and something about this 0, 22, and 26 minutes. Huh. Interesting. But yeah. Maybe we gotta go this way. Look at this place. Flying cars and everything, right? We can buy cigarettes. Hold on. I mean, what kind of detective would we be if we didn't smoke and drink coffee? It's a post-cancer time. In a post-cancer time, smoking is a less lethal, but still addictive lifestyle for many. Cigarettes can be bought all across the city. Your cell's home tab lists how many cigarettes you have left. The choice is yours. Help Neil quit smoking or enjoy some nice views of the city over a cigarette. I mean, how much are these cigarettes? Looks like we have at least 6 more. How do we smoke? I mean, I want to see some nice views.
I looked at my reflection in the glass and down at the layers of city below my feet. I wondered why I'd opened up to Kat about feeling weird at our old place. I didn't want her to think I still missed her. Maybe I did, because something still hurt when I saw her. Although it might just have been the memory of not getting something we wanted, of having failed. As good as we may be at making sense of things, there are some we can't work into the narrative.
No. I mean, we're just a puzzle piece that we just didn't fit together. Welcome, visitor. Mr. Conrad is currently not at home. It's probably because I'm standing in the hallway. Smart home, would you like to leave a message? Jesus. No, it's me, Neil Conrad. Perform another scan. Scanning is currently not possible. Please contact the system administrator for more information. God. Damn robots. Great, the scanner is probably busted again. I should check my cell. Maybe I got notified about it. Okay. People will message you from time to time. Select this message review. Okay. We got emails. Oh. We got more messages in here that we didn't see. Hey Dad, I tried to call you, but it looks like you were busy again. I just wanted to tell you about something that happened in class today. Remember those Drovian siblings? I told classmates over the whole independence thing. Felix said that Drovia would go down the drain without the Federation. One of the Drovian kids just flipped out. Some other people joined. They got so bad that we had to call our teacher to stop them from hurting each other. They all got detention. I'll tell you more in person next time. Love you, Laura. I mean, it seems like there's some dissent or like some tension between all the colonies and planets. We're a detective, right? I mean, it's a bit of foreshadowing that flag from Gara, right? Meeting tomorrow. Very long work. Hello, everyone. The meeting tomorrow starts at 4 o'clock in room 174 at CDI HQ. We need to go over some security details concerning Banny's city tour. See you all tomorrow, Gary. Gary Long, Garian Central Department of Intelligence. Okay. So it's the CDI is the Central Department of Intelligence. Security Department. So, let's see. Confidentially warning, this message and any attachments are intended only for the use of intended recipients or confidential. I mean, yeah. It's a general government message right there. Let's see, apartment code. Dear Mr. Conrad, I hope you read this message in time. Your building's ID scanning system broke earlier today and is currently under maintenance. As your apartment will not be able to identify you, you have to enter your backup key code, which is updated every month for security reasons. Current code is 9264 and will keep you updated on the ID system status. I apologize for the inconvenience and I hope the matter will be resolved shortly. Alright, 9264. Let's try it. Smart home, welcome visitor. Mr. Conrad is currently not home. Yeah, shut it. I want to enter a pin, please. Whenever the keypad symbol in the bottom right lights up, you can open it by pressing N. Okay. Once it's open, input the numbers using WASDA and E. Oh man, you have to. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna poke it with my hands. 9264. Okay. Welcome, visitor. You entered the correct pin. Unlocking door. Ha. What's the point of a smart home if it's not smart? Hey, Gary. So how did that date with your ex go? Perfectly. What do you think? Well, I hope it was worth ditching me. What's the situation? Our job's done for today. Banny and his staff are with President Robertson now. Tonight they are invited to dinner with some fat cats. Things went over smoothly. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. But goddamn, Benny's guys annoyed the fuck out of me. They didn't miss an opportunity to call us colonists. One more time and I might have punched them all in the throat. Just happy they're Johnson's responsibility for the rest of the day. Let's hope that we're all getting along better after the summit. Doesn't sound like we're gonna be. I'm not so sure about that. Did you read the article about the trade summit in the news today? I think so, yeah. What about Robinson not really planning on giving Banny anything? They've been saying that for weeks. Let's wait and see. What else do you think will happen? Drovian independence? You ask me, Banny shouldn't get anything at all. We built the whole colony after all. Anyway, the chief has scheduled a briefing tomorrow morning at 9. Don't be late. Copy that. See you tomorrow. Alright. And we're gonna stop right there for a second.